Hello everyone, I'm Duke James, this is Genoa, continuing the war against Portugal. Well, I guess starting the war against Portugal, because it really hasn't been fought yet. Hasn't been started yet. They're probably going to come down here and try to take these two provinces. Not try, they will take them. Take their fort. Construct a fort. Oh, they're just gonna sit there. Constructed a fort in this province. Had to do that before I started the core. Yeah, I only want all of your colonies. They'll give me everything except the war goal. Is that because it has a fort? It is because it has a fort, so... Portugal, it's a shame your provinces over here are going to have to be destroyed just so you don't... just to give up Zanzibar. But oh well. That's how it goes. I did Merchant Marines idea group, so I have an extra merchant now. Lesser nobles gain power in Ionia. Oh, Arborea actually took something. The gall of those guys. Took that province. Unfortunately, I didn't take this province, so Portugal is going to run away. If I took this province, I would have consolidated and fought them. Where are you guys going? They shouldn't be able to walk down here. And they immediately just walk down there. These guys will land in a month. Hey, there we go. Oh crap. 2 transports, 2 galleys. They have 4. Oh, they have 4 heavies. They have 4 heavies, so let's not fight them. Let's not fight them with those ships either. Moldavia was finally released, so Moldavia and Wallachia got their territory back. The Ottomans are still at war with Tarnova, which is a war that happened. It was started at least 8 years ago. So they have to have a ton of war exhaustion. There's a 0 stack of Ottoman peasants. Okay. That's kind of weird. Just a little bit weird. It's a ghost stack. Hey, Portugal, I don't want to fight you. Just give me Zanzibar. Don't you get on that province. Don't do it. They're doing it. Don't do it. Don't you take it. Yeah, well, you thought about it, and you were going to do it, so I have to fight you now. I have to stack wipe you. That's how it works. Revolts. They get turmoil for 5 years and base 5 unrest. You're gonna have to deal with it. You're gonna have to deal with it, people of Messina. This guy's 42. Okay, so I think I said 80 was my base, but I'm not going to go below 70. 70 is the base. 70 is the floor. Was that a stack wipe? Did I even get a pop-up? Did I see that pop-up and then... Well, it had to have been a stack wipe because they don't exist anymore. Send these guys back out. Doesn't look like they're gonna try to contest the waters. Only when they have to. %. Yes, yes. Yes. Water shortage. It's good. March 4th, 1552, I get these cores over in the Yucatan. I'm trying to think of what that province, what that area was called. Yucatan. Oh, you got another colony. Sure, I will take that colony and destroy it. We're not going to do that. They have a rivalry with Kilwa. It's kind of funny. Take war ups, all your ducats. I'm not going to actually take war ups. I'm going to have them break their alliance with France, so I don't have to go around. I don't have to pay 10 favors to get France to look the other way and let me beat up Portugal. So I can beat you up without paying France off. That's good. Should probably get out of this because of my war exhaustion. Do that. Zanzibar. Conquer Zanzibar. Zanzibar gets Western fortification, supply limit, local defensiveness. Does it not already have that? It doesn't. Either it doesn't or it lost it. Western fortifications. This is a pretty good province, so I'm going to build a fort. Build a fort, start building a couple buildings in there. Horn of Africa, 20 trade power in African East Coast. Take that. Oh, the port was actually in this province. Oh, whoops. I thought this little thing was the port. Nope. Probably could have sped that siege up a little bit. The event Vasco da Gama happens. Push to India. Alright, that should give me a claim somewhere. I think Goa? Maybe. Hopefully. I can propagate religion in the African East Coast node. Let's go ahead and do that. Convert everybody to duelist. They won't accept. They should accept now. How about you just give me three ducats? France is given more provinces than they expect. I mean, I'm not giving them any provinces. I'm giving them a ducat. I'm literally giving France ducat, and they're gonna give me a favor. Hey, I bought a favor for a ducat. Don't really have any rebels. Just bring these guys to Lisbon. Vasco da Gama in India. Perfect. This guy became the first Portuguese to reach India when he landed near Calicut on May 20th, 1498. He, I actually read about Vasco da Gama. I forgot everything I read, though. He just made a bunch of voyages and attacked some people. 2,600 ducats. So, Genoa discovers a bunch of provinces. I don't really get anything out of this except some ducats, some prestige, and navy tradition. And they got a free foreign trading post. No, Portugal. Okay, that's Portugal. Portugal gets the free claim. I don't get anything from that. That's a ripoff. I demand a refund. Huh, so I don't know how I'm actually going to Conquer territory. Oh, you know what I have to do? There should be a uncolonized province. Potentially right there. I just have to colonize that province. So let's have that ship go there, pick that guy up, he'll explore. Pretty sure it's right here. Then I just start colonizing that province. Then I get the claim that way. In the meantime, my war exhaustion will decrease. So that's good. I'll get that colonial nation in the Yucatan. Okay, so if I abandon this colony, I'm pretty sure it screws the game up. I actually probably should have left this with Portugal. Guess I'm stuck with it. That's fine. See, Kilwa has Mombasa. Pretty much that's the one that I need trade province wise in this node as far as I can see. There might be a province up here somewhere. Should be able to get a claim on that. Might be able to just threaten war for it. So they, this guy's corrupt. Global settler increase, settler chance. Don't really care enough to save him. I was thinking I got the permanent claim on Goa. Otherwise, I'm not sure what the point of that mission is if Portugal is the beneficiary. It's kind of weird. These guys allied with anybody? Andra. Okay, and they have one vassal, so that's pretty good. Yeah, so that should be relatively easy to conquer provinces from them. Just as long as they're not like allied to Jaunpur or Delhi or somebody huge. Which they're not. Boundary disputes with Castile. Genoa gains a claim on Tingitana. I think that's in North Africa. I mean, Castile's my rival, so sure, take the claim. Speaking of knowledge sharing, how is this coming? It's coming. Good news is once it's present in Genoa, then I should be able to embrace it. If not Genoa, then Provenza. Once it's in these two provinces, definitely. Because they're both almost 0% autonomy, and they have 170 development between the two of them. So that's way more than 10%. even without considering autonomy. That's more than 10%. So once it's here, in 2 years, and it's in Provenza in potentially 9 years, so that's good. I should get a colonial nation over here. Yes. Whew, okay. Just getting worried there for a second. Like maybe they changed the rules so you have to have claims on all the provinces you own. That's not the case though, just 3. So in the next part I can knock out Meiou and hopefully start colonizing. So for now, I will end this part, pick it up in the next part. Thank you for watching, and I will see you then. Goodbye.